Hello Gemini, welcome to tarotsofine. Today is Sunday, May 17th, 2020, and I'll be doing a general tarot card reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the third week of May. And so this will apply to tomorrow, May 18th, Monday the 18th to Sunday the 24th, give or take. Time is fluid. And I'll be using the tarotdelanuit for your reading. So let's see what the cards have to show us. For you, Gemini, what is it Gemini needs to know for the third week of May? What is it that Gemini needs to know for the third week of May? Gemini. One more. Another. Whoa. Okay, here we go. First card is the Seven of Pentacles. Second card is the Four of Pentacles. Third card is the King of Cups. Fourth card is the Moon card. Bottom card is the Six of Cups. Underneath that was the Sun card. See if that fits into your reading. If it does, you may be dealing with a Leo or someone who has Leo in their chart. Somebody who has a very sunny, optimistic disposition. So let me have a look here at your cards. Ooh, it's very interesting. You have the Moon card. So I think the Sun card belongs in your reading. Nice to have a balance. You have the Sun and the Moon in your reading. So, I feel like someone from your past, or maybe this is you, but I'm getting this scenario here where someone from the past resurfaces or is about to. Someone here has been evaluating efforts that they've put into a relationship, maybe a past relationship. We have the Six of Cups here. And the Six of Cups often talks about nostalgia, people, situations from the past. Maybe someone is waiting for someone to return from the past. She's waiting on the street by herself. I have two cards that look like at least two cards. Quite a few cards, but I'll point these two out. They're similar in color. Both look like they're waiting. No one is budging. There's no movement here. So I get a sense of stagnancy. But the Sun and the Moon, you have the Sun and the Moon in your reading. So after the night comes daylight. So something will happen. if nothing else, someone is gaining a clarity, and I feel like it involves a relationship from the past. Someone may be clinging to the past with the Four of Pentacles here. Someone isn't or hasn't been ready to let go of the past. This King of Cups, I always see him in this deck as harboring a passion, a hidden passion, deep emotion. It consumes him. So, interesting reading here. So if this makes sense to you at all, and you're holding on to a past relationship that you have feelings for, that you've invested in, and there's nothing going on, then maybe you should nudge it a little bit, make contact with this person, just to see if they're on board or if they're on the same page as you are. And then if not, then you know that maybe it's time to look towards something more positive in the future. Maybe it'll be time to let go of the past, because it takes two to tango. So if you're waiting for someone and they're not making any efforts, if they're not invested in this at all, and they're keeping to themselves, holding their energy back, then you're going to be standing on that street by yourself for a long time, and that's no good. And if this isn't you, then this reading is saying that there may be somebody around you that's thinking about you a lot, that has a lot of feelings for you, but they're not really doing anything at the moment. They may be dealing with financial issues. With the Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, they may be more concerned at the moment with preserving what they've invested in. You know, if money is short, then they may be more concerned about their livelihood, or you know, where the money's going to come from, that kind of thing. And I can see that happening during these times. It's a challenging time for people financially. So when you're worried about your finances, it's a bit hard to think about relationships. But I feel like on one or both parts, there are feelings there, deep feelings. There may be a water sign involved in this situation, or a fire sign, earth sign. There's no swords, so no air signs in your reading. The Sun card is a very positive card to have. I know it wasn't part of your 5 cards. It was underneath the 6 of Cups. But I feel like it's saying not to give up hope on the future. Things will improve in the future. It's just a challenging time for a lot of people at the moment. But like I said, if you're harboring feelings for someone, then maybe you should express that, you know, or just enough so they understand that you still think about them, something like that, and then just see what happens. And if someone approaches you, you know, then I think they're telling you the truth. They're not making it up. They do have feelings for you, and it's up to you what you do with that. If you're not interested, then let them down easily, because this person would be very sensitive. They won't show it, but they will be very sensitive and will be very crushed by your response. So that's what I'm getting from this reading. Let me know if that makes sense to you. Leave me a comment. Give me a like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you for the following read. Bye for now.